Hello there, it's Matt Gibbs, and I've come down to Chorley today to meet Matt Hill and Chris Kavanagh from Thin Air Sports, and I just recently come into contact with information about the product that they have and they're using here in a local gym, and I was really inspired by what I'd read, not only about the product itself but also about the benefits that clients are getting from that, and I'm really keen to promote activities and forms of equipment that are going to give benefits to not only my clients through the aerobic walking and the health coaching, but just generally people across the country to help them improve health and possibly, if that's possible for them, to reduce medication or just generally make life and lifestyle better. So hi guys, nice to meet you. Thanks for having me around today. I've just had a little go on the equipment, and we'll show something, another video a bit later on about that, but really interesting, really exciting, and if I'm right, maybe Matt, you can just explain what's going on here in Chorley, and then we'll get on to Chris about more about the equipment itself.
Yeah, I think, well, first things first, for myself, being a professional athlete, qualified as a personal trainer, so fitness is very important to me, and is something that I'm always intrigued to try and be better within myself, and came across this machine and you know, got my curiosity in terms of health, and fortunate enough to meet this gentleman, Chris, who is the clever man that designed the machine, and fortunate enough for me, able to promote it here in Chorley, and you know, I'm looking forward to helping people by just showing them what this can do.
Super. Yeah, so that's part of the reason for this video, is to provide awareness and information for you to get to know that it exists, and a little bit more about what it is and how that can benefit you in your life. So Chris, probably best if you were saying it's your Thin Air Sports.
Yes.
Yeah, and your equipment is special adaptive altitude training.
Yes, that's correct.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But maybe just so the viewers know, it's not a form of exercise. You're not running about and beating yourself up. It's actually you sat down and it's nice and relaxed.
Yeah. It's the adaptive part of the system is the key to everything working. The unit is sat alongside a lazy boy chair, which Matt has been in this morning, had a go on it and relaxed. And you breathe through an oxygen mask. You have a pulse oximeter attached to your ear to read your vital statistics, and the machine then adapts the amount of altitude to you as an individual to maximise your body's ability to perform. And that's the key to everything, the adaptive side of the things. We do a program which is 15 days long, and you need to do your 15 sessions over 3 weeks, which is 5 days using the unit, 2 days off, 5 days on, 2 days off, and 5 days on to finish off. The standard program is 40 minutes long, so you get 40 minutes sitting down in a lazy boy chair without using mobile phones, just relaxing and breathing through an oxygen mask.
I almost fell asleep. It was the ideal thing, that.
Yeah,
particularly no phones and
and over the period of the 15 days, your body will adapt to utilise oxygen more efficiently in your body, and over a 10-day period your body will produce new red blood cells, and in that last week on using the unit, your body will then be able to utilise your oxygen better, and because you've got new red blood cells, be able to send them to parts of your body to help with clearing out inflammation and reducing pain. And that's the whole process of the system.
So it's designed to assist in reducing inflammation. That's the key to it.
Yeah, your inflammation, the oxidative stress are the biggest key factors in disease inside your body. So if you can clear that out of your system, your body will work more efficiently. So if you have arthritis, one of the first things the doctor will say to you is, can you exercise to get to the gym? And the problem with that, you can't because you've got pain, that's why you've got arthritis. But they want you to get you in the gym to stimulate your body, to circulate the blood and oxygen around your body. Unfortunately, most people can't do that. So this is another way of stimulating an exercise while sat down relaxing in the chair. Which is really good.
With the the Nordic walking, we're trying to get people active. A lot of people can benefit from having arthritis and get improvements, but then there's that pre-phase. I don't want to give it a go because I'm in the pain, so I can't do it. And there's that kind of cycle that people are in, that they've got to a point in their life where inflammation's built up, pain's built up, that's reduced confidence and maybe self-esteem. You've been stuck inside. You want to do something, but you just feel disempowered to do it. So what's really key for me is that this is something that can help people, whether they're Nordic walking already or if not, to get back into some form of exercise. It doesn't have to be Nordic walking, but just a type of exercise to actually start moving forward, getting out of the home, meeting people.
Yeah, it can be just a trigger to get the body to work that more efficiently, that it starts to clear up the inflammation, and then they start to get a little bit more pain-free, which means they can think about, oh, actually I might join the gym now, or I might start swimming, or I might start walking, and it's just that pre-ready themselves to go back in to do something, which is always good for everybody.
Fantastic. Yeah, and Matt, professional football player. You've tell us a little bit about your career and history and.
Yeah, well, first things first, I would have liked this machine before whilst I was playing. I think I've got a young lad who's been on the machine, started the programme, and unfortunately he's had a couple of hamstring injuries this season, so it's interesting from my point of view to now help and give someone else an opportunity, and hopefully, fingers crossed, we have a programme set for him in the pre-season, so when he does start next season, that he's fully loaded and ready to go, and to maximise his potential. It's exciting from my point of view to help him be successful, because like you say, it's so vitally important, our bodies to recover quicker, to be able to last longer, especially in a very competitive sport. It's all about, like you say, clearing inflammation, clearing fatigue, and if you can stay at optimal level for longer, you know that you're going to have the edge on your opponent.
Yeah, no, we're probably a similar age. We've lived our life a little bit. We've done activities, and that does, particularly when you're playing at a high level, it is challenging on the body. So any sort of way that you can look after yourself during that process is important. And so for you're promoting this, or you're running this equipment here, your background is elite athletics, but as we've just been speaking with Chris about it, it offers those benefits to such a wide range of people that people shouldn't think, oh, it's adaptive altitude training, the guy who's running it is an elite athlete, that precludes me as an ordinary member of the public from doing it. It's reducing inflammation. A massive portion of the population these days, and particularly as they get older, they're getting that inflammation in the body, and there are natural ways to help ward off that through activity, sitting less, moving more, eating good food, but then this equipment can kind of speed up that inflammation reduction process.
Yeah. Just on that, our oldest client is 86. We have a number of clients who are in the 74 to 78 bracket. So it isn't just for elite athletes, for everybody. Anybody who's wanting to improve their ability to do the housework, do the gardening, go for a walk, go do some shopping, be more active. That's what it's about. It's not just about the elite athletes. It's there for everybody to use.
I think you just said it there. For people who want to be more active, and that's the key thing for me, is that I want to encourage people to be more active because you're going to get more out of life. And if you're not hindered or hampered by pain or being told by somebody that that's a label you've got and you can't improve on that, then if we can break down those barriers, that information, that awareness, then we can start assisting you just improve your health and your life and happiness and everything.
Yeah, and I think like going back from the elitism and that, it's a 2 or 3% difference for them, which is huge.
Mm-hmm.
But what Chris, obviously we're finding now that I suppose the general public, as you like to say, what would it mean to someone, 20%, 30% less pain within their system, within their body, how much of a difference would that be to them? And
phenomenal.
It's massive, and like you say, for the testimonials and the data Chris has, it's phenomenal.
Yeah. Can we go there a little bit? Some of the people that you've helped, maybe?
We can We can talk more about it. Basically, we are making your body superhuman for what you need your body to do.
Yes, it's
and that can be a wide range of benefits for people with lots of different illnesses and diseases inside their body. If we come back to most diseases are caused by inflammation and oxidative stress, if we can clear that out of your system, it means your system can work more efficiently,
right.
which then you'll see a massive benefit for you within your body, what you need it to do.
Yeah, that's good enough for me.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I've given it a go. I will try and shoot just a few clips of me with the mask on, because it is the name adaptive oxygen technology or that kind of thing, which just kind of some people bring to mind. A guy running on a treadmill, covered in equipment, and having to do something really sort of tough and demanding, but it's just literally sat down in a chair almost like this, and you just hold that mask to your face, and the oxygen's kind of, or the air's kind of blowing through the system into you breathing that different.
It's very. I mean, it's designed. It goes in people's houses.
Mm-hmm.
And they say one of our clients, we've got 2 clients at 77, 76. It's in their house. I said to them, how easy it's used. It's so easy. Can't believe how easy it is to use. They do it at home, sit down, put the mask on, and away they go. It's very easy, very relaxing to do.
Yeah, older people do get a little bit challenged with new technology or new things, and if it's as easy for them to use, then anyone who's sort of our age or younger, or into the sports or anything, then it's a very easy form of activity to do, and again, it's a short duration, which is kind of important, like 30-40 minutes into that. Fantastic.
Great.
Yeah, no,
cool.
Thank you very much for introducing it, and we'll get together a blog post with sort of the infographic of the altitude and picture on there, and we'll try and get some people to use it. I think it's a great thing. So thanks very much.
Thank you very much.